Hello.
G'day mate, how are ya?
Welcome to the Cannabis Cave.
This is Mark.
This is the real Mark.
That's... No,
it's confusing.
Anyway, that's Mark.
Mark Squared here, which is probably going to be the name of our show, Mark Squared, or The Power of Mark.
You know, I was thinking on the way over here, Mark and Mark. It's pretty good. There's not going to be any arguments about who puts their name first.
No, but what happens if you start opening my email? This is directed attention to Mark.
Well, it's all right, because it's my email, isn't it? Like,
mark@whatever.com. Coming soon.
Coming soon.
Coming soon.
.com.
We cannot say any more right now. Coming soon. Right.
So we did a bit of a look-see at the rosin press, the Tarik Rosin Press. They brought one out and it was pretty much like a little hair straightener. You had to put your own weight on it to press your own rosin. Now I saw the new one that came out and it had a screw clamp on it and had temperature control, pressure control up to 250 kilo, I'm pretty sure, up to, I think it was 150 degrees, I'm pretty sure it went up to. So it looked promising, you know, for a little home unit to do.
It looks like a toastie machine, pretty much. It's a glorified toastie machine. If you were to take your toast and just cut the crust off the outside, just keep the square white inside, and so yeah, toastie machine.
So that's the plates and everything in there. This is you know, it works really well. It gets up to temperature nice and quickly. It's got a setting for how long it squishes it. That all works out well. It times it perfectly. You know, it puts a fair bit of pressure on the bud as well. So it works really well at squashing your buds.
Who likes squash buds? Just comment under this video if you like El Squasho Budzo. So how do you want your buds squashed? Medium rare, 150 kilos pressure or 120 kilos pressure?
Yeah.
Full done. Well done? Well done, medium rare.
And the best thing is that it brings the rosin to the outside of the bud. So what you end up with is a nice flat squashed bud that's got nice crystals and rosin on the outside of it. As far as collecting that rosin, you're not...
You can just hear the disappointment.
It squashes your bud really, really, really well.
You expected so much.
Yeah, I did expect a bit more than what we actually got, but that's what it is, eh?
So we made an animated video, where we took probably about 300 photos, all stuck on his Korean phone.
Yeah.
A fucking product that just warms up your bud and flattens it.
Yeah, it brings it up to temperature nicely. Yeah, it puts a fair bit of pressure on it and flattens your buds.
So leave a comment. How much would you pay for one of these? How much would you pay for a bud flattener?
And considering they're not cheap, and they flatten them really well. Yeah.
We haven't got the packaging here, but it comes in a beautiful package. It looks like the original Nintendo, and that is one of the best marketing employees. You make anything look like a Nintendo DS, but boom, it's gone.
So yeah, for 300 bucks, let us know what you think. Do you want flat buds or not?
Get two. Christmas is coming up.
Buy two. You know, one for yourself and one for somebody else
that you really don't like.
Happy birthday. Use this on your buds and wreck them.
It's a really good idea. Take some very good weed, put it in here, and make it mildly less good, and then realise that you just spent $300 doing that.
$350 or whatever, how much your buds cost you. You can still smoke them, but they don't smoke up that well after they've been flattened because it's very much just a chip.
It's not like pre-roasting coffee. You don't just roast the bud and then smoke it. It doesn't. Well, this is our first test. Maybe we can change the roasting profile of the weed. I don't know. Maybe we have to change the extraction profile of the weed.
I have heard they go all right on the powders. But yeah, to be honest, you know, if you've got 300 bucks that you don't want, and you've got buds that you don't want,
this is up for grabs.
It's for you. It's for you. This is the exact product you want. So yeah, I'll probably be giving this away on Can a Herb Heal All, or we'll do something with it. We won't waste it because I don't like wastage, but yeah.
Hence we're smoking the hot flat bud.
Yeah.
Flat bud. Flat flop 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 flop.
See how good it is? It really does taste terpene after you've done it.
It is true that actually warming it up does bring out the flavour a bit more.
It does.
But that's about it. It was sticky to the fingers. It just crushed it. I don't see the future marketing technique in warming and crushing buds.
So this will be probably kept in the cave. It's something to laugh about later on.
No, I remember that day.
Remember squashing buds? It was awesome. We got them really thin. They were like thin and they were like chips, but you couldn't eat them because they were sticky.
Biscuit. It's like a little sticky biscuit.
And I can tell you the bud that I put in it was very, very trichomy. It had lots of resin glands hanging off it left, right and centre, and
it wasn't wasted at all.
Well, it's not wasted. We don't waste anything. We try and get rid of it, you know, in a humane way. So.
In a humane way.
Burn, mother, burn!
I think that'd be a humane.
Mainly.
So, if you've had a try of the Tarik Rosin Press, and you've had a successful try of it,
even if you've tried the previous one to that, which was even better than this one. Well,
because it was cheaper.
No, I think it was the same price when it came out.
I was just trying to dig in there and find something good about maybe the last one. I don't know.
It was green. This one's white. Last one was green. Yeah, as you were saying, if you're going out on the town and you need something to squash buds, then yeah.
You never know.
The Tarik Rosin Press is for you.
If you're trying to send buds through the mail,
oh, see, we didn't think about
flatten
that.
them out.
Flat pack your buds. Flat pack your buds. Very good machine for it. I don't know, because it releases a lot of terpenes, so you might have to.
Straight up, it stinks.
You might have to maybe put some what is it? Coffee or pepper, or no, because that's just going to bulk it up. Just send them. See what happens.
It I mean, fucking drug dog that way.
Yeah. make a bulletproof vest out of it.
Yeah, just strap it to a German Shepherd and send it on its way through a fucking crowd and split it up real quick.
Yeah, that's it, eh? That's it. Everybody chasing the dog, smelling the terpenes. Oh, lovely.
But it's it is $350 worth of beautifully boxed technological disappointment.
And for today it's 300, so it's normally 350. It's normally 500 bucks as of now. And
let's be honest, it was 800 in the first place.
Yeah, look, that 1,200 bucks I spent just wasn't. It's a bit too expensive.
You're lucky you got it for 12, dude. Some dude was trying to get it to me for 15.
15,000.
15,000. Was I going to pay 15,000?
So we're going off the mark here a little bit because we're just thoroughly unimpressed with this machine. You know, something that was supposed to be good for somebody at home. You know, just to smash out a little dab here and there. You know, to self-medicate. And
it did, to be honest, sound a little bit too good to be true. That you could take this little machine and just slap your buds in there and press it, and ba-ding, there's bud.
There's dab, yeah.
But there's dab. You're right. But at the end of the day, I don't think we're too far away from that technology. But this is not it. This is not the solution. Yeah, I don't know if someone's going to go, dude, how much did you put in? You're supposed to put in like 1/4 of an ounce or 1/2 an ounce. You're supposed to pack it up really tight. You're like, yeah, dude, but then how much do you really get out of it? Is it worthwhile?
Well, I believe it may work all right on the powder, but it still won't give you. It's no good even for home. You're just wasting your material when you're using it.
Save your buds.
Save your buds, but not your money. Come and buy the new Tarik Rosin Press.
Spend $15,000. Please do. You really do need one of these in your life. It'll make you more attractive to possums, women, and men of various sizes, shapes, and smells.
And you can hold paperwork down with it. Yep. And I've also heard that if you super glue the plug in, because it's not quite, it doesn't stay in there. If you super glue that in, mad boat anchor. Hey, look at that. Yep. It'll flip open and catch stuff, and it'll hold your boat there.
Does it heat when it's open?
No.
No. So it has to be closed to heat.
Yeah.
Okay, so you cannot fry an egg on it. Just in case you were wondering, maybe I could crack it open.
You could, but you'd end up with a squashed
fucking egg. Cannot fry an egg. Can't even extract a fucking egg.
Can't extract an egg. Oh, Tarik.
Tarik Rosin Press. Mark and Mark in the Cannabis Cave. Are we over and out?
Over and out. Yeah.
Over and out.
Cheers,
bye.